Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle here to give a weekly reading to all those people born in the month of May. This is regarding the week April the 6th right through to the 12th, 2015. Okay folks, before I get into the reading, we do have an air show in progress where I live. We live near an airport. It is warplanes flying overhead, and we've just had a couple of jets fly over before. It is a 3-day event here. So today is practice day, and the planes are a private collection from Peter Jackson, which is the man who made all the Lord of the Rings movies. So if you're familiar with those movies, well, our population here where I live in this small town in New Zealand literally doubles in size, so it's quite a full-on weekend. And yeah, so any noises in the background, please forgive me. It is planes flying overhead, and I really want to get these readings out to you. So if you can get through the noise and hopefully hear me, well done. Okay, well this week I'm going to be using the Simply Deep Tarot deck by Chanel Baylis, followed by cards, 3 cards at the end of the reading. They're going to be your spiritual advice cards, one representing the past, present and future. So there's 3 cards to be picked out at the end of the reading. It is entirely optional of how many cards you choose to pick out of this. Again, whatever you are resonating with the spiritual advice, entirely up to you. And again, like last week's reading, you will be intuiting your own spiritual advice cards. Okay, right, well the running theme this week for you guys, which is very similar to those born in the month of April, is all about protection this week. Archangel Michael is making himself known this week in these readings, and he's letting you know that any challenges coming up against when it comes with other people in the environment, he is there to protect you, but you have to call on his assistance. For those that are familiar and can resonate with the archangels and angels, do know that he is hovering around and just waiting for you to just, help. You need help or need assistance in regards to others around you. I do feel there is an energy of others being very insecure in their own lives, and it's almost like they're taking out their insecurities on you this week. So just be mindful of who you have in your life, who you may be needing to detach from or needing to let go of in your life in regards to those that you deem to be supportive, or you may have had a sense of loyalty with, and it's almost like you may be needing to review and change who you actually have in your life, for those that can resonate with that message. Okay, well this week I will be using the Simply Deep Tarot deck by Chanel Baylis, followed by 3 cards of the Crystal Reading Card deck by Rochelle Charman, and these are my huge crystal cards there. The 3 cards at the end of the reading are spiritual advice cards, and again it is optional whether you pick 1 or 2 or 3. Each card represents past, present or future. So whatever you want to choose there, and again you will be intuiting these cards like you did last week with the last spiritual message advice card. Okay, well like I do, I re-energise the cards, shuffle them, and let's see what this week entails for personal relationships. And again, it doesn't always have to be about love relationships. This could also be about platonic relationships. Okay, first card up we have is the 10 of Wands coming in for you this week, followed by the 4 of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I feel that the energy is surrounding burdens or things that you may have been taking on board yourself in regards to other people's baggage or pressures from others in regards to work, home, career, etc. But in a personal relationship, I feel that it's more along the lines of those that are close to you. So burdening yourself with others' issues. With the 4 of Wands coming in closely behind it, it's almost like within the home environment, or this could be literally over a home itself. This could also mean laying off foundations in regards to those that are close to you. feeling burdened by others' lack of responsibility, so to speak. With the Hangman coming in at the end of the row here, it's almost like whatever is needing to be rid of in regards to other people, in regards to more so along the home environment or laying down the foundation, it's almost like things are going to be delayed, or you may be finding that you are needing more patience in regards to something being finally uplifted off your shoulders this week in regards to those that are close to you. This could be literally to do with just one person. This could literally be in a relationship as well. I'm also picking up on brother and sister, so for those that can resonate with that. Okay, right, moving right along to home and family. Okay, first card up we have the Star card, followed by the Knight of Coins, and last of all the Five of Swords. So on the home front, it's almost like whatever has been healed in this week, it's almost like things are taking slow progress, or things are going to be, whatever's been healed or a situation that's been challenging for you this week in the home and family sector, it's almost like hope, having faith in this week. It's almost like things aren't going to be rushed. Challenges aren't going to be overcome quickly this week. It's almost like one step at a time, moving forward. It's almost like with the Five of Swords coming at the end, it's almost like it's going to be a bitter taste or a bittersweet week in regards to wanting things to heal a lot quicker, or things to be overcome a lot quicker. So things are going to be taking a more steadier approach, a more slower approach this week in regards to anything that you are healing over or overcoming in a family and home environment this week. Okay, right, work and career. Okay, first card up is the Ace of Swords, followed by the Ace of Wands, and last of all we have the Hierophant. Okay, so work and career, it's almost like you're going to have victory. You're going to be quite clear and precise in a new form of energy coming in. This could be in the new form of a job coming into you, or a new project coming into you this week. I feel that with the Hierophant coming in at the Tower, I mean, it's almost like something that you have done before, or something traditional. This is almost like walking into a job where it is either run by a family business, or you have done this kind of work before. It's almost like very traditional, down-to-earth kind of work. For others of you out there, you may be literally having victory over a new way of thinking in regards to your job. It's almost like things have been going along a traditional trail, so to speak. Sorry folks. There we go. It's almost like things are quite traditional in your workspace or workplace. It's almost like a new lease of life for this week in regards to your work. It's almost like you're going to be seeing things more clearer on the work front for others of you out there as well. I also feel that some of you may also be bucking the system in a workplace area, bucking tradition, rebelling against tradition also in a workplace arena. Okay, well let's see what the three spiritual advice cards have to say for you all this week. Remember, past, present or future, again optional, how many cards you wish to choose for this. And like last week, we will be intuiting your own cards this week, guys, for spiritual advice. Okay, the first card up we have is the Black Obsidian, the Shadow card. This is in the past position, past spiritual advice. Okay, the second card up is Labradorite, taking action. This is in the here and now, in the present. And the third card out is Tiger's Eye, having courage in the near future. So, up to you whether you chose past, present or future, or all three. With the Black Obsidian, just be aware of things that you are finding difficult to let go of. More along the lines of the things that you need to improve on when it comes to yourself. With the Labradorite, it's all about physical action here. Of course, the Tiger's Eye is all about having the courage to move forward in your life. So again, whichever one you want to resonate with. Black Obsidian, what is your intuition? What are you intuiting with this card from the past? Labradorite, what are you intuiting with this card in the here and now? And the third card is Tiger's Eye, courage in the near future. What are you intuiting with this card? Okay, well that is the end of your reading for this week. Thank goodness we didn't have too much noise in the background. Thank you all for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.